Hello, I'm at 1184 White Coral Court. It's Thursday, May 5th, 2022, and I'm going to be heading on downstairs into the basement for part 2 of the move-in. Like I mentioned, door definitely has a lot of marks on it. This basement is an unfinished basement, so as you can see, no drywall is up on the stairwell, and the stairs are definitely showing some very heavy wear and tear. Carpet's really worn, wood also worn, but the banister's up and working, so no problems there. As we come downstairs, like I said, it is an unfinished basement, so it has unfinished walls, concrete floor. The insulation right here on the front wall has some duct tape patches on it, as you can see, and there might be a couple little other like slashes where it's kind of open, but no problem. Just wanted to note that down. Right here we're going to have the washer and dryer. We'll take a look at those next. So the washing machine right here on the right, it's looking good. Unmarked and undamaged. These units are a little bit newer, slightly newer, so they're all good. Inside looks fine. Please leave the washing machine door open when not in use. Dryer right here also looks good, unmarked and undamaged. All ready to be used. Might be some slight wear kind of on the control panel, but no problems there, just a little bit of wear and tear. So over here, again, these are all unfinished walls. So they have just general wear and marks on them just from being unfinished concrete walls. The paneling on the back wall here are, again, down at the bottom, definitely showing a little bit of wear and tear just from being up in a basement. The back door right here has no screen, but it does have a set of blinds that are working. They're brand new. They were just put up, so they're all working and operational. This light also works. Light works. Right over here in the corner, we're going to have a lot of house items provided for use. So we got some yard items, lawnmower, weed whacker, edger, shovel, got some lumber, seed spreader, lots of paint, extension cord, hose, all provided for use. Feel free to use these or move them around as you'd like. Underneath the stairs right here, again, just some more house items provided for use. Feel free to store these where you'd like, but they do need to stay with the property. No problems there. And the floor in here, again, like I said, it's a concrete floor, so it's definitely has a lot of marks on it. Watch out for these rough in holes over here. Just be careful, don't trip. And again, lots of marks over here in the corner, and just kind of throughout in general. Got the big paint spot over here. Just a concrete floor, so no problems there. All right, we're going to look at a couple utility items. So right back here on the front wall, be careful, watch out for this drainage pipe that goes through the floor right here. Please don't knock it or hang anything from it or lean anything up against it. Right here is going to be the main water shutoff, as you can see, so you need to turn the main water off. That's where it's located. Or I believe this will also work. I think both of them will work. So this right here is going to be the front hose bib shutoff. All hose bibs need to be shut off before we get freezing temperatures, so that's where the front one is. I'll show you where the back one is in 1 second. Right here, we're going to have the breaker box. And right here, we're going to have the hot water heater and the HVAC system. Again, please do not lean anything up against the hot water heater or the HVAC. Just give it some room. Don't lean anything up against it or hang anything from any of the piping or plumbing. Right here, this is going to be the air filter. It's going to be behind this panel right here. So you got to move that tab, and the panel comes off. Not this one. Please do not put an air filter in there. Please use the top panel right there. But that has been replaced. I believe it's 16 by 25 by 1. But please check the move-in report to double check me on that. Right here is going to be the sump pump. Please don't store anything on top of the sump pump. And that's going to be the sewer clean out right there. So right over here in the ceiling, that's where the rear hose bib shutoff is, right there. So please make sure that both hose bibs are turned off before we get freezing temperatures. The back door does have a jam bar provided right there that I will be putting in place after we come on outside. So as we walk out the back of the property, as you can see, there's no, this is an open backyard, no fence. Right here we have 1 trash can, 2 recycling bins, all provided for use. Grass back here, again, there's a lot of bare patches. There's also some kind of longer patches, as you can see. But the back of the house looks good. No problems there. All looking fine. Please make sure the gutter extension stays in place. And also wanted to point out that right here is going to be the rear hose bib, right there. All right, that'll do it for part 2 of the move-in. We're going to go ahead and head on upstairs for part 3. Thank you very much.